Hello everyone, and welcome to Listen with Yayadi. Today we are exploring the inspiring life of one of India's most influential leaders, Jawaharlal Nehru. He was not only India's first Prime Minister, but also a visionary who dreamed of building a modern, scientific and democratic nation. His life was filled with privilege, sacrifice, imprisonment, leadership, victories, mistakes, and an unwavering belief in India's future. So sit back, relax, and let's begin this incredible journey. Chapter 1. A Boy Born into Wealth. Jawaharlal Nehru was born on November 14, 1889, in Allahabad. His father, Motilal Nehru, was one of the country's richest lawyers. Their home, Anand Bhavan, was luxurious. Nehru had private tutors, beautiful gardens, expensive books, and every comfort a child could dream of. But his parents also believed education was the greatest wealth. Young Jawaharlal became fascinated with nature, history, science, and world cultures. His curiosity would later shape his vision for India. Chapter 2. Education in England. At the age of 15, Nehru left India for England. He studied at the famous Harrow School. Later, he entered Trinity College, Cambridge. There, he studied natural sciences. After Cambridge, he trained as a lawyer at the Inner Temple. He could have lived comfortably in Britain. Instead, he returned to India because he believed his homeland needed educated young people. Chapter 3. A Turning Point. Back in India, Nehru started practicing law. But the courtroom never excited him. Across India, people were suffering under British rule. Farmers paid heavy taxes. Workers struggled. Many Indians had no political freedom. Around this time, Nehru met a man who changed his life forever, Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi's message was simple: truth, non-violence, sacrifice, service. Nehru was deeply inspired. He decided to dedicate his entire life to India's freedom. Chapter 4. The Freedom Fighter. Nehru travelled across villages. He met farmers. He listened to workers. He realized India wasn't just cities. It was millions of ordinary people. He joined protests against British rule. Soon, the British government arrested him. Prison became a familiar place. He spent nearly 9 years of his life in jail. Yet prison never broke his spirit. Instead, he read books. He studied history. He wrote letters to his daughter, Indira Gandhi. These letters later became famous books that inspired generations. Chapter 5. The Road to Independence. The struggle continued for decades. There were protests, marches, arrests, sacrifices. Thousands suffered. Finally, after years of determination, independence arrived. On the midnight of August 15, 1947, Nehru delivered one of the most famous speeches in history. He declared, "At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom." The nation celebrated. But joy came with sorrow. India was divided into India and Pakistan. Millions migrated. Violence spread. It was one of the most difficult moments in Indian history. Chapter 6. India's first Prime Minister. Nehru now faced an enormous challenge. Freedom had been achieved, but building a nation was even harder. India needed roads, schools, hospitals, universities, factories, scientific institutions. Nehru believed education was the foundation of progress. Under his leadership, great dams were built, steel plants were established, scientific research expanded, higher education institutions grew, democracy became stronger. He often called dams the temples of modern India. He believed science and technology would transform the country. Chapter 7. Children's Friend. Children loved Nehru. He loved spending time with them. They affectionately called him Chacha Nehru. He believed today's children would build tomorrow's India. Because of his love for children, his birthday, November 14th, is celebrated as Children's Day in India. Even today, schools celebrate this day with cultural events, speeches, and activities. Chapter 8. Challenges and Criticism. No leader has a perfect journey.
Nehru also faced criticism. Some people believed economic growth was too slow. Others questioned certain political decisions. One of the biggest setbacks came during the Sino-Indian War. India suffered a painful defeat. The war deeply affected Nehru. He felt personally responsible for protecting the nation. Yet even in difficult times, he continued working for India's future. Chapter 9. Final Days. Years of responsibility took a toll on his health. On May 27, 1964, Jawaharlal Nehru passed away. The entire nation mourned. Millions gathered to pay their final respects. India had lost one of its founding leaders. Conclusion. His legacy. More than 60 years after his passing, Jawaharlal Nehru remains one of the most discussed figures in Indian history. Some admire his vision for democracy, scientific progress, education, and institution building. Others debate and criticize some of his policies and decisions. His legacy continues to be studied, debated, and remembered. Regardless of differing opinions, his contribution to shaping independent India remains significant. His life teaches us: education creates leaders, curiosity leads to innovation, freedom requires sacrifice, democracy demands responsibility, nations are built through patience and vision. As Nehru once said, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Thank you for listening to Listen with Yayadi. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe. Join us again for another inspiring story from history. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep listening.